We are live.
Yes, we are live. It is Monday. It's Monday.
Is it
Today.
Monday? It doesn't feel like a Monday for me because I took the day off. Well, most of it at least. I woke up at 9, decided it was too early, woke up at 12, rolled over, said, okay, it's time to face the world, and then proceeded to just lay in bed and watch TV.
Sounds productive.
Hey, I did do a couple hours of work between 4:30 and when I got on with you. I was working on that the playoff standings.
True.
Oh, I don't know which I'm dreading more. Like Leafs play one night, Kraken play the next. Leafs play one night, Kraken play the next series, or kind of like situation, or whether I'm like 2 games on, one day on, one day off, one day on, one day off. Like I don't know which one I'm dreading more.
Nice, Jamie. Hey, Hayden. It's going to be interesting either way we do it. Hopefully, they're all 10 o'clock games for the Kraken.
Well, it doesn't matter if they're 10 o'clock games. If, like, for example, Leafs play on the Monday or the Tuesday, for example.
Oh yeah, at that point. No,
then the Kraken play on Wednesday. It doesn't matter whether they play at 10 or they play at 7.
Oh, at that point, they need to play at 7. Hey, Kaplan, go.
I don't know. What I was saying is I don't know whether I'm dreading the, like Leafs play at 7, Kraken play at 10, or whether I'm dreading Leafs play at 7 one day, Kraken play at 10 the next day.
I'd prefer back-to-back.
I think I would too at that rate. It's easier to schedule around.
Yeah. Yeah, the league wouldn't let us call up Wool. Maybe he hasn't. Maybe.
No, we don't have the salary space.
There you go. We put Murray on long-term injury reserve, or we should have.
No, they wouldn't let us because he's been on there all season.
Maybe he should stop being injured. Oh, fun.
Why
Maybe going into solo act, so nobody cares about it.
I didn't set that up before stream. I am very sorry, guys. I'm slacking today. Today, I didn't want to do anything today. I just wanted to do to lay in bed and watch TV.
I went to work, and that was not fun. On the bright side, I got to leave at like 5:45 instead of 8, so. When is Cena back?
Thanks for the love, Ronnie.
Cena will wrestle at King of the Ring. Fantastic.
You know what? I liked it when we couldn't see John Cena.
Yeah, so did I. He's part of... Why is he in the tournament?
Because he's the king.
Think of what? Not being liked?
What do you mean? Little boys love him everywhere. They want to be just like John Cena. Grow up to be big and strong and be the WWE champion. 16 times.
Hey Roger. Oh no, we're definitely doing NHL playoffs, mate.
Do you realize every
NHL
single person who's ever won multiple titles is literally their career is the definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it for a record-setting amount of time. Nope, and done. Oh, I'm gonna Next time I'll do it. Get the belt. I'm gonna go for a record-breaking title hold. Nope.
Oh yeah, Panthers could still make it. This game matters, Dave.
To the Panthers.
A lot to the Panthers. Yes. But yeah, we are doing the playoffs, Roger. Both Kraken and Leafs playoffs will be covered in full on these channels.
Yeah. I know I haven't been covering the Kraken a lot lately, but
What was it, Jamie?
Trying to be rested up for the playoffs.
No idea on that one, Ronnie. I'm not watching it because we're watching hockey. Because last couple of games of the season.
And not to mention, like, the views.
Shut up, Jamie. Leafs are going to make it out the first round this year. Leave them alone. Stop bullying.
Well, according to that site we use for predicting that gives us the playoff tree, the one that was in the they're saying they're predicting Leafs to the second round versus Boston.
Yeah.
And at that point, I think Boston eats
us.
Yeah, Boston eats us. Unfortunately. It's unfortunate, but Boston is going to eat the Leafs for breakfast.
Literally, Dave, on this website right now, the only matchups confirmed on this website is currently Leafs and Lightning. The rest are all none of them have been confirmed.
Except for Boston, it's slotted in where it needs to be.
Oh yeah, Boston's a slide at 1A, but the rest, none of them, apart from Earth and Lightning, have been put in there.
Oh, and if you go on to Google in the standings, the color of the little strip beside Boston's been changed. They've clinched the best they've won the most amount of games clinched.
Best record.
Yeah, best record in the league.
63 wins. If they get one more win, they break most points. Most points in a season is 132. They were 131. Yeah, they will break most points in a single season.
How do you break the amount of wins record, but not the points record? That's bizarre.
Because I'm guessing the person who got the points record got a lot more OT losses.
Or it was the age of ties.
Oh yeah, it was the ages of ties. I forgot that used to exist. Leafs in 6, hopefully.
We just finished saying one game away from most points in season, Ronnie. For you to contradict us. It's one game. They're 1 point out from having the most
131 points. You need 132 to break it.
In the Batman universe, you need Mark Gruber. Doesn't ring any bells to you?
I don't know, DC.
I'll do all of the Leafs Tampa games.
You know DC at all?
Nope.
Specifically Batman?
We're watching Boston.
I know stuff about Batman. What about Batman?
Matt Gruber or Mark Gruber is using electric ship to electrocute people. Oh. Now he has someone under his control apparently. I was trying to figure out who that villain could be.
Keep in mind that that's not canon.
Gotham?
Yeah.
I thought it was. Oh.
I know, but it's not canon. Really good show, I've heard, but not canon.
Now it's go turn. 97th minute penalty to win. Good win for Wrexham. Wonder if Mr. Reynolds was there. It was saved. Ooh. I mean, they ended up winning in the end. Nice. Yeah, don't read into that at any point, Ronnie. They've had NXT. They always have NXT talent backstage half the time to do stuff. They go on. They go on main event or filming stuff for the network or whatever. They won't be on the show. The owners turn up to every game. Really? Ryan Reynolds got that much free time? Yes, we are Resident Evil. We are live. It is a Monday. We have a game of hockey, then another game of hockey. He has a place over here. Okay. So would he be showing up to every Ottawa Senators game if he becomes a part owner then?
What are you seeing on your broadcast, Tom?
I'm loading up. I see 3 dots. Oh, I see National Anthem.
Is Gotham canon to the DCEU? Yes, it is part of the DC multiverse.
Okay, multiverse. What part of the universe? What universe? What, like, it raises more questions than it solves. If it's part of the universe, what part of the universe is it? Like Marvel's universe, where there's like 1,000 different versions of it.
So has any been more news if Ryan Reynolds and company are purchasing the Senators or not?
We probably won't hear any more about the purchase of the Ottawa Senators till the end of the playoffs.
So, I mean, that'll be the second sporting club that Ryan Reynolds is involved in. Heck, he might as well go purchase Impact Wrestling and put wrestling on his agenda as well. Why not? Ryan Reynolds owns sporting teams and everything. Why not?
Samsonov in for us.
Some person that we don't like on the other team. Alright, let's get the jersey on. Yeah, Knight's is playing tonight, Dave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's making his debut today. He's on the third line.
Yeah. That's probably why we weren't allowed to call up Wallace, because we signed Nice.
Probably. You see the pizza. Go to Morrison's. Dude, it's Tuesday tomorrow. They're probably going to stop selling them now because it's not Easter.
We're underway on... I'm watching on cable, but we're underway. What do you got, Tom?
Goaltender moving. I'm going to change links because this one's slightly buffering. And if you're on cable, then I can go to...
Here's hoping my cable doesn't end up being behind your link, because that would piss me right off again.
I don't remember you ever telling me there was a pizza like that at Morrison's, dude. Let's go Leafs.
Yeah,
Screw the
no doubt.
Panthers.
Go Leafs, go. You're not wrong though, Antonio.
They 100% need
He's
this.
not wrong. He's not wrong.
I
They
want
definitely need
I
this
don't
game.
want them to have it.
Well, that's why we're playing Samsonov instead of whoever the backup is.
I think the backup is literally there for the worst case scenario if Samsonov gets hurt at this point.
Or, or the missus call, say that, family emergency or some shit.
Go Leafs, go.
Oh.
Marshmallow base, chocolate base, cookie dough. Yeah, why not? I'm not jealous of anything. But looks yummy
Hey,
enough.
Paolo, how you doing,
It
mate?
does.
Oh, Ronnie, I really wish you wouldn't do that.
None of your score predictions are realistic, Ronnie.
That was a dangerous chance for Florida.
Yeah.
You know what, Jamie?
Eat it.
You know what? You think you're funny, man. If you ever meet me, I'm gonna smother you with a pillow.
Yes, Ronnie. Seattle are playing tonight. It's like you
Tom,
never
you
read
have
the
to agree
schedule
to
I
do the
post on
same.
YouTube.
You ever meet Jamie, you gotta smother him with a pillow. Or smother him. Just, that's it. His
Sure.
slander can no longer be tolerated.
That's the
More
way-
likely to lose 7-0.
Sure.
The prediction, I think we win 5-1 with the Kraken tonight.
Hey, Hull kept in it. Good on him.
3-2.
Hey, Mo, how's it going?
What's up, Mo?
Am I way ahead of you, Tom?
What's your timer at?
52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 14, by the way. 44, 43, 42,
Yeah,
41.
definitely ahead of me.
By how much?
Like 20 seconds.
Ouch. Yeah, I'll switch for you then.
Yeah, I can't get anything more ahead today. The Lynx are just not wanting to play
Hey,
ball.
Mo's been a member for 4 months now. Has it seriously been that long already? What are you using, Tom?
Wait, I went through twice.
At Sportsnet saw.
Oh, I don't know why I went twice. It only chimed off once. Sorry, what one did you say you were using?
Might do, Roger. SNet. SN. Oh, thank you for being a member. Saw live. Nick Chenard is a goalie from the junior hockey team Owen Sound Attack.
Oh, wow.
He signed an amateur tryout contract to play for the Leafs tonight. I think they'll sub in for 1 minute like they did Andrew last night or the other night.
Yeah, Tom, I got a problem.
Yeah, it's buffering like shit, I know.
It like won't load at all for me.
Huh.
Could not play video. Might have no choice but to use cable tonight.
Yeah, go for it. We don't want Bruins, Ronnie. Yeah, we gotta love Mo for being a member for 4 months.
Yeah, no, going back to cable, it's not loading for me.
That's fair. Leafs go, Leafs go. If anyone gets a chance and who hasn't watched it, I've just posted a link to my latest short video. If anyone gets a chance to check it out.
Tom, when I'm playing DayZ with Days, okay, I have his stream full screen, and I don't hear what he's streaming.
Okay.
Is there any way that you could do that? Just mute it on a disc, like open my broadcast and mute that on a Discord level? Or would that like, no, that would...
Then I won't hear the commentary.
Fair enough. That would... Because, like, I don't like the idea of being way ahead of you. Sorry, now that I'm a little more focused, definitely appreciate you guys being members and the donations that you guys give out and super chats and all that. Thank you guys very much. You definitely a great asset to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I can't do a thing on your channel yet.
It's a video of me trying some pizza. From a company that sells stuff in Iceland. So check it out. Just a quick update regarding that video, though. After further eating the pizza, the outside crust was a bit hard, so I've dropped the rating to a 5 out of 10.
Tom, let me know when you hit like 13:02.
Okay. Oh, we are going to be waiting a while. Jesus Christ. So far behind. Alright. There's 02.
Okay. So hopefully, accounting for mic lag, we should be on point here. 12:50, 12:49, 48, 47, 46,
You're like a
45.
second ahead of me, so that works.
Yeah.
Thank you for liking it, Ronnie. Yeah, you're like a second.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I just don't know what's going on with the links for this game tonight. Even like I've looked into the ESPN ones as well. All this either the same or further behind. Just no leeway with it tonight.
Offside. By the way, is Jay here?
No,
Because he was asking you about offside last night, so I'd like to help him understand how offside works.
This was like in the middle of the Kraken game. I'm just like, it's 4:30. I'm not looking up the offside rule.
Oh, the offside rule is not complicated at all.
But you try and explain something at 4:30 in the morning.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Hockey, one of my specialties. I can do that in my sleep. Maybe I don't know the complete ins and outs of it, but it's pretty freaking simple.
Florida's getting a couple of nice looks here, and I don't like it.
They're a playoff contention team, man. This game matters as much as it doesn't.
Yeah.
Because like this is potentially, who we could be seeing in the playoffs in the near future.
Yeah.
Bunting's got it! Wait, go Bunting!
Go, 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 go!
To Marner. Back. Matthews turn. Oh, man.
Why was Easter awesome for you, Ronnie? Did you do anything special, or?
You realize that technically speaking, today's Easter? Not yesterday.
Today's Tuesday.
Today?
Today's Tuesday.
For you. It's still Monday for me. By the way.
So why is today?
It's not Tuesday until an hour after Raw.
So why is Monday technically Easter?
Because it's the day that's the actual holiday. It's the day you get off. It's the day the banks are closed. Everything's closed today. Same thing with Friday.
It's Sunday.
No. Things go on normal on Sunday. I worked for a call center. We went into work on Sunday.
Yeah, England, everything closes on Sunday. Apart from restaurants, but they don't close for anything. Yeah, everything was closed on Sunday, dude.
Well.
Like, actually closed. Which is a rarity. Yeah, can't give people Christmas Day off, yet they can give them Easter. Like, makes no sense. Yeah, we have Easter here. It's a bank holiday as well. So it's Friday.
I might just go and see how much they want to trim my beard and just do my hair myself. Put the clipper with the guard on as big as I can. Just gone.
Not a lie, I can get a haircut for £9, so.
Yeah, well, everything's cheaper where you come from. I don't understand why. It's the same. It's the same damn crap.
No idea. You got seafood, rice, and squash yesterday, and you got money instead of candy. Fair.
It sounds like a good day to me.
I'll say. I mean, I personally prefer the candy, but if you give me money, I can go buy candy. So either way, I get candy.
I turned to my mother-in-law and when I said thank you, but you know this is gonna like disappear in a cloud of smoke, right? And she's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "You just gave me a load of weed money. Like I'm going to the dispensary tomorrow." She starts dying of laughter. She's like, "Hey, it's yours. Do what you want with it. Merry Christmas." I was like, "Hey, you can always cut out the middleman and just pick me up something that you think I'd enjoy." She's like, "No, I'll leave that to you." Alright, cool.
Even
I
the
get
one
that.
year,
Hey, Nathan, how you
even the
doing?
one year she gave us
What's up, Richard? How you
really-
doing, man?
like extra money, and then we actually went out for proper takeout.
Yeah, you almost didn't. If it wasn't for the fact that there's a Leafs game, I would have taken the whole day off. I don't know. I just needed a day of rest, recuperation, allow myself to recharge. Everybody's well. I mean, Ryan was having some tech issues that I was able to help him through today.
It was not a take issue.
Ricky doesn't really
that's
bother
fair,
me
that's fair.
because he knows if he calls too
Thank you,
often,
man.
I'm gonna let him have it. So I tend to call him and get in touch with him. Mom's fine as far as I know. I saw her a couple days ago. Same thing with Ricky. Let's see. But everybody else is good as far as I know. I mean, I don't know how my old man's doing. It kind of bothers me, but it bothers me that I don't know how he's doing, but for the wrong reasons. I don't want to get into it.
Yeah, it did, Nathan. I love that.
What?
Hockey saving us from watching Raw this week.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hockey's one of my. I've been watching hockey since I was a little kid. Off the post! Oh no! Come on! Oh, Morgan Riley's on tonight. Nice. Welcome back, Morgan
Yep.
Riley. Oh, sounds like Vince got a hold of Raw tonight. Everything planned is canceled.
Apparently they're having weather issues there, and a lot of people couldn't travel for it.
Oh, okay. That's a lot less likely, but I'll buy it. I'll buy. How much?
$3.50.
Oh, okay. Well, $3.50 is okay. Be $3.50.
Did you get the reference?
Yes. Did I care? No. No, definitely not Montreal. My favorite team's the Leafs. Like literally the complete opposite of what you said.
Oh yeah, that's fair, Jamie. We were expecting that anyway.
So you're a Florida fan then? Just the Panthers or Tampa Bay and like in that area too?
Ah, that was so close. Very strange how you've been a Florida fan since 1983 when they've not existed since 1983.
I was talking to him about was he a Tampa fan as well?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it helps when you pay
I thought he was
attention
a Florida
at
fan.
least a little. Yeah, I said, are you a Florida fan, like, or are you a Florida fan, as in like the entirety of it, like Tampa too, and whatnot? Specifically, the Panthers mentioned, but like the rest of Florida too.
Yeah, Florida's awful.
Isn't that football?
Yeah, NFL.
Yeah, I'm a Bills and then Cowboys fan.
Ronnie, Vince has got power because the boss of Vince McMahon said Vince is back in charge of creative. So whatever people are saying is incorrect because he's been put fully back in charge of creative by the people that own the company. Vince has 100% control of WWE now. Again. He's the chairman of the board of the company and he's been given creative control back. I'm aware of Seattle Seahawks. They're my second NFL team.
No, he didn't. He found a way to weasel himself back into in the seat of power. Oh man, I wish that wasn't so spicy.
Voting for what, Ronnie? When it comes voting, he doesn't. Voting what?
I don't know. Why don't you ask him?
That's what I just said, Ronnie. Voting in what capacity, dude?
No, I was talking to Richard. I don't know. Ask him. I doubt he'd admit that he has one if he did.
Company decision.
Well, that was a good attempt.
Well, he still has quite a lot of power regarding that, Ronnie, because he's the chairman of the board. So he still has a lot of company vote.
I
He doesn't own the overall company anymore, but he's still on the chairman of the board now. He's still
What
remaining
did
that.
we do yesterday?
Well,
I got outside for a bit and cooked dinner, chicken and peas and rice and all kinds of good stuff. Then I went out and I got some more fresh air, and then I came downstairs and I got really like uber tier stoned, and then mowed out on junk food and went to bed.
Did you catch why Gufferson didn't start today?
I don't know. No, I think everything should be inclusive, man. Because the whole idea is, inclusion. Love thy neighbor as though they were your brother, regardless of whether they are or are not part of your faith. And then from there, it is your responsibility as the proper Christian to try and spread said faith without coming across as preachy, overbearing, forceful. But
my Easter was alright for me.
but there's nothing saying that you couldn't. Just to hey, experience what it is to partake in Ramadan. There is nothing anywhere saying that you can't do that. I don't know. I think a fast is it has its place. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be because of Ramadan. It could just be because like, hey, there's a group of people doing it. I'm gonna do a fast too. I don't know, man. I just there's two messages that I received, and it was do unto others as you would have others do unto you, and one spiritual being above all others. Hey, you know what? To each, like I said, to each their own. Like you want to partake in that and do that. That is up to you. You don't want to do that. That is also up to you. You want to have the discussion. Let's have the discussion. You don't want to have the discussion. Okay, it's not my place to force that on you. It's everything. If everything was just like, hey, you want to experience my culture, brilliant. Let me welcome you, and let me explain to you what this is. Let me help you through it. Let me you don't know, for example, somebody who's never celebrated Christmas. Well, what is Christmas? How do you describe Christmas without having them maybe experience a Christmas?
Yeah, nice, Ronnie.
All things wrestling.
Gustafson suffered an upper body injury. No news on the severity of it, but that's why he's not playing tonight.
It's one of Tom's old logos that he slapped onto his shirt.
It's still my logo.
Yeah, just you don't have the blocky letters underneath anymore.
That was only added for the t-shirt design.
Oh, okay. No. If it was, he'd be a very wealthy man. Hey, if your logo was Coca-Cola, you'd be a very wealthy man.
Yeah, I'd be rich. Jesus isn't God.
Yeah,
the Son
Jesus
of
is
God.
the son of or is the son of God, and if you really want to go an extra mile, Jesus was a physical manifestation of God on earth as a means to, and this is my own personal beliefs coming out here, as a means to learn what it is to be a human, learn what it is to suffer, and learn what it is to have strife and all these things coming at you all at once that you've got to say yes or no to in any given amount of time.
That is correct. Jesus does play football.
Yeah, there's someone named Jesus, and I'm sure it's pronounced like that, but
I mean, to be fair, Jesus is a name that's used. Like a lot of people are named Jesus in certain parts of the world.
eh.
Still used as a regular name to this day.
Yeah, but I also quote you got John 3:16 that said that for God so loved the loved humanity, he gave his only begotten son so that the world may be saved through him. And I'm paraphrasing hard, but
Yeah, definitely says in the Bible that God gave His only Son to Earth. His name is Jesus Christ.
however, again, Jesus, being the Son, was also to be a manifestation of his own will on earth. For Jesus did nothing without the blessing and permissions of God in the first place. Matter of fact, Jesus is portrayed in the Bible as praying to God many times, asking him why he was put through the trials that he was put through. No, he's clearly portrayed as struggling mightily against temptation in many different verses. He literally prays for release because Satan is literally taunting him and saying you can't do it.
Maybe you're on. I agree with most statement.
Yeah, it was getting very close there to me kiboshing it for a minute, but it's settled down. I mean, we're all entitled to our own beliefs here and our own. I hate to put it this way, but our own fandom, if you will, our own our own image of what it's a belief, right? You believe what you want. Not everybody's gonna believe the same thing.
You're so sarcastic, Jamie.
Yeah. But you know the one thing the one advantage that would be great to have as a human being that Jesus had over us. He knew exactly what his purpose was. I have come to earth in order to be sacrificed so that those who come to me may have eternal life. He knew exactly what he was here for.
Sure, Ronnie.
Nobody else does. And that's why I believe he was able to live perfectly, because he knew that as so long as he did that, he would not the needs of the many versus the needs of the few. Why do you need to have sex in heaven? Why do you need to make more of us when we all live forever? That's where I was about to kibosh it, but it got reeled in. Yeah, but everybody's vision of heaven is very different too. All right, Richard, that's enough, please. Now you're personally attacking people, and I don't like that. That's enough. No, that was a defensive first period, Jamie.
Thank you, Ronnie.
You've expressed your opinion, and I asked that you keep that particular opinion to yourself, because like you're saying that the people, for what they believe in, are misguided. Okay, meaning they don't know what they're doing or what they're talking about, and that it is a personal annoyance to you. An annoyance being something negative for you. So that is a direct attack at that particular faith. They annoy you. People are entitled to believe what they want, man. Okay. That is your opinion, and I'm asking you to keep that particular opinion to yourself, please and thank you. Because, you know what? Believing that there's something after life, after this pile of fucking bullshit, regardless of what it looks like, as long as you're not out there killing in the name of God, you're doing all right in my book. Because if God's telling you to kill people, you're listening to the wrong freaking voices. Thanks, Ronnie. I'm not arguing. I'm stating what my opinion is on what you've said. And I personally feel that you are attacking that particular faith by saying they're misguided in believing what they choose to believe. I don't personally believe in your image of Christ and God. I personally believe that Christ was a manifestation of God so he could learn something about being human. And I've had Christian people tell me that God didn't need to learn anything. So my faith is very different from what you believe in, as is Mo's from yours from mine. And people are entitled to that. Again, that is a matter of opinion. And did not it say in the book that you are quoting to love thy neighbor? To say that they annoy you is to already hate them. To disvalue them because of their beliefs is not fundamentally Christian. Love thy neighbor. Show them try and express your faith, and if they don't want it, then don't force it on them. That is their spiritual loss, if you will. I'm sorry, but this is very much what I believe from the Bible. And I personally can't take a book that has been translated tens of thousands of times over as many years at its word anymore, because the corruption of man says the corruption in me says the corruption of man has corrupted that book. And every book that ever tries to direct us into what we're doing. The Bible is just one idealistic way of living. I personally feel that the true answer lies in a culmination of everything together, or bits and pieces from here and there, that like everything being in balance. That is a very Chinese faith. Yin and yang. To every light there is a dark. To every darkness there is a light, because everything must be in balance. I'm okay, but I'm giving my opinion that I think that over time the corruptness of man has corrupted that book, and it does not say word for word what it said when it was originally composed. Just like what we're told on the news is only 3/4 of the story and what they want us to hear it too.
The original Bible was in Latin.
Yeah.
Then translated to
But
Italian,
even ancient Latin
languages.
Even ancient Latin at this point isn't what Latin is today. So that would have to be translated several times over. And who's not to say that somebody didn't alter it?
The Romans. The Romans are.
Yeah, and they're hiding how much shit in the Vatican right now? Shit that we can't even freaking read? Tell me that that's not what it is.
Exactly.
Bro, like, we are hidden from the truth on so many different levels. I think that there's a truth out there that we cannot handle, and it is being hidden from us because we cannot handle it. Yes, but who decides who the experts are? Sure as hell ain't it's not a conglomerate of people. It is a select few people who were selected by God knows who at this point to translate it, and then somebody else along the road said, "Oh, it doesn't exactly translate very well anymore. Let's hire more people to translate this, not from the original text, but from what we've already translated." And again, and again, and again, over the course of tens of thousands of years. Great portions of that have to be lost.
Okay, the question is, can you prove it's not been altered? Show us the original Bible.
I'll go learn ancient Latin if that's what it takes, but like, until then...
Even the Bible says revision, da-da-da-da-da. Yeah.
No, but can you prove that it wasn't? Can you prove that it wasn't? Hell, we can't even prove that a God actually exists. It's all theory in the first place because nobody freaking knows. I sure as hell don't know for fact. I mean, I very much believe that there is something or someone governing everything, because this miraculous world in and of itself couldn't have just gone, "Poof, hi, I exist." There has to have been something that, seed goes here, this grows here, this is what this is going to look like. How did we decide to call a cow? It's all going to come from somewhere. So I definitely believe there is a higher power and something governing everything, but as to one particular faith, I've never been able to settle. But I am willing to have the discussion with people.
Yeah, but where is the original Bible? The original Bible was written over 2,000 years ago.
Irregardless. All right.
Like, they haven't even got the original Bible anymore.
What's going on, Avatar? And it's been proven that the Vatican has mass amounts of stuff hidden in catacombs.
The Romans went through and burned villages in different countries and burned artwork because they didn't like the depictions of it. They were very heavily against a lot of the stuff that was themed around Christianity, and they removed it from this world. They cleansed what they didn't like. The Romans were
still
very against a lot of stuff.
And we're still doing that.
Oh yeah, here we are.
You know, that's why there's upwards of what, sixth or seventh Amendment now. We're always changing things. Seventh Amendment to the Constitution of the United States Constitution. Okay, an imperfect document when it was written and needs to be altered.
Exactly.
But like, man, look at some of the laws and bills that are passed. Tell me that didn't help, doesn't show that man is willing to do things to benefit themselves first.
Yeah.
And how do you? There are very few things that will quote unquote control people. I personally believe it's media, drugs and alcohol,
Definitely.
and any sort of religious faith.
Pretty much.
And I say any religious faith because they all try to guide in one direction or another, and sometimes those guidances can be misguided.
Hey Roberto, how you doing? Uh, fair enough, Avatar. I don't really believe you can go to heaven when you're not dead.
They
Just,
say
watching
sleep's
hockey.
cousins to death, and what is a coma but a really deep, deep sleep? Who knows what he saw in his dream?
Apparently heaven. Maybe heaven is our dream. My dreams are weird, Jamie, so I don't think that's heaven. I agree with most statement.
Yeah. And I mean,
Yeah. Maybe.
who are one of the major things, and this is why I believe in the inclusivity of religion versus the exclusivity of it. Where you exclude people because they're not of the same faith as you, is it literally says that, like, God wants you to include people. Well, togetherness, bring each other together. Love thy neighbor as though they were your own. So
Yeah.
and not only to be not have been around in those times, but it's nobody knows everything about everything. So there's no way we could say one is right or one is wrong, or you know I think that in some cases, we're all a little misguided regardless of whether we believe or not. So it is very easy for something that is meant to be positive, uplifting, very uh, on the side of light to end up not so much, and not intentionally either. No, he doesn't. He likes to think he knows everything. Oh
Hey
wow.
Casey, how you doing?
Sounds like an interesting movie, Avatar.
Yeah. He was Bill. It's been stated by the owners of the company that he's in creative control.
Well, see, you're also talking to a guy who says, you know, God gave us free will, and then says, obey or I smite thee, basically. Where Satan supposedly says, you know what, go do your thing and we'll see what happens. What if we got it wrong? The one that says obey is the wrong one. Because why give us free will if we're only meant to obey? Right? There's one that definitely says do good things to other people, and one that says, this is we are evil, and this is evil, and you know. But I don't know. I keep coming back to that that really big sticking point for me. It is why give us free will if we're just meant to obey? Well, if God loves us so much and wants us to be with him, why not remove the guy who's whispering temptations in our ear right from the beginning? If we're just meant to obey, remove the temptation in the first place, as you state he can, and everybody would, and God would get to be with everybody because everybody would never have been tempted in the first place. That's just fucked up people doing ridiculous crap in the name of religion.
To be fair, and it's not that extreme, but people have sacrificed things in the name of God as well.
Yeah.
Like they literally use.
I mean, there's a story in the Bible itself that literally says that I want to say Abraham, but I don't think it's right. He was to go to the top of a mountain and sacrifice his son. In the Bible.
Yeah, I believe that was Abraham. And then didn't he do it? And then God just said, "Oh, it was a test."
Okay, well,
I believe.
This test has multiple choice answers. Let's go, Leafs.
Go Leafs, go.
Yeah, and that's another thing that really bothers me. I accept Jesus Christ, and I'm sorry for everything I ever did if I get into heaven. As long as I truly believe that right before I die, that's it. I get heaven. Doesn't matter what horrendous things that I did as a human being, so long as just before I die, I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, and truly, truly mean it.
He may or may not come on.
God loves everybody and wants us to live with him eternally, but yet he tests us, and for what reason? Had Satan been removed in the first place, like you state he can, then there never would have been the serpent to whisper in his ear, because that was the voice of Satan. They never would have gotten kicked out of Eden. There never would have been anybody else. Well, maybe not never would have been anybody else, because we'd probably still be in Eden now. I don't know, man. So it sounds like I resisted temptation, to me, because that is the one of the few things that still tempts me to this day. Matter of fact, technically speaking, in the eyes of God, Jesse and I aren't married. In the eyes of the government, we are. But I personally. All right, Vicente. That's that's unfortunate that you'd wanna go that way. That life. Trust me, I lived that life in real life, and it gets mundane after a while. That life gets very mundane. Alcoholism and heavy metal and just partying all the time, and it just gets too much. Yeah, but if I'm honest, the image of heaven like doesn't sound so enticing either. Like it literally just sounds like, yeah, okay, peace and tranquility and whatever, but like that just sounds like a whole lot of nothing all the time. It's just like what do we do in heaven? There's no sex, there's no drinking, there's no need for it because we're not trying to release ourselves from anything because there's no sadness. It just sounds like a world devoid of anything as well, but just everything's peachy keen and peaceful and shit. Y- You know what true peace is to me? Sitting here talking to all of y'all and having a nice, verbal discussion, where we're not excluding other people, and everybody can be included. Yeah, I don't know, man. Perfection just sounds. I don't know. Perfection sounds boring.
Oh, bro, he's back.
That sounds like we're stuck in the Matrix, where they're like, where all there'll ever be is like. Yeah, all right, Vicente. I once upon a time believed in that, but I kind of want something like this, but I don't want to feel pain. I just want to, be able to hang out with people and maybe actually have it be real people. But to go where? To do what exactly?
Oh, nice avatar.
I don't know, man. Just there's a lot of questions unanswered, and
They really are smacking them around.
oh
Five
wow,
nil.
5-0. Serious?
Damn. What kid's 20 years old, Casey?
Oh, so McDonald's officially pissed me off.
What did they do?
Oh, their rewards program, right? not only do you have to buy like a metric crap ton of McDonald's to make it even worthwhile to collect the points in the first place, but the bloody freaking points expire.
Really, on yours?
Yeah, if you don't spend them after a certain point in time, they expire. You okay, honey?
Yeah.
I know I had you up in the middle of the night and I slept in a little bit. You okay?
Yeah, just
Okay.
Mine don't. I mean, they have offers on that expire, but the actual points themselves just sit there in your history until you redeem them.
But normally they normally came with those like what the stickers.
Huh?
Normally they remember they
Right now,
came.
I can get 6 chicken nuggets, a Big Mac, or a McPlant.
You are a big plant.
I'll McPlant you in a minute. I just wish I could use the My McDonald's app to actually order food instead of having to use Just Eat because they don't use the point system. Oh, yeah, you're talking about Knights. Yeah, he's a young kid.
Man, really defensive game. There's no scoring so far.
Yeah. Oh, nice avatar.
Nice. It's always good when you buy a game and you have a lot of fun with it. Um, but how do you guys feel about Legends Arceus coming back?
It's cool.
So I was able to borrow that again. Oh, nice, nice.
Hey, Ian, how you doing? Yeah, very slow start tonight.
Kind of like the idea of reincarnation. What about you, Tom? Like just being born again as in somebody named something different.
Hmm. And there's a theory that could be a thing. I don't know.
You know,
Would I want to come back
instead
to
of
this
being
world,
Tom
or
with the
on some
face, you're
time?
you're like Maxwell Dupree or something like that. $1 million Playboy philanthropist, creator of the
I don't
first ever
know.
Iron
I
Man
don't know which
suit.
one sounds worse: reincarnation or sitting in heaven for ever doing nothing.
Well, it's not. See, I don't necessarily believe that heaven's going to be doing nothing, because I mean,
To be fair, they depict it in media as you basically sitting on a cloud doing nothing.
you know what?
The
Doing
media
nothing.
depiction of heaven
You,
sounds
I'm
boring.
gonna be honest. Doing literally nothing for a period of time sounds so nice.
Yeah, but then it's like after a while of I'm bored now.
Like doing literally nothing would, or you know, not only doing nothing, but literally having nothing to worry about for a while would be nice.
Well, yeah, that would be the nice part. But imagine that forever. No conflict, no drama, no
Well,
like
that's what I was
nothing.
saying. That's what I said earlier.
Like that point.
I don't know. I like the idea of being, you know, reborn as another human being.
I
Maybe
don't
not to
know.
the same time, but like somewhere in the timeline, right?
But the thing is, you wouldn't know you're reborn.
Oh, I know I'm reborn. I'm too smart for my own damn good. I already think I've been reborn a couple times, so
If I have, I don't know about it.
uh, and I think that each time I've been less and less of a troublemaker. I think when my spirit was young, it was a troublemaker, and now I don't know. I want to bring peace and harmony and, you know, inclusivity to everybody.
It's nice.
Hey, I don't know you, but you want to watch Dragon Ball and smoke pot in my room? All right, let's freaking go. What episode you guys on? Oh, we're just starting. Even better.
I'd like to sit there and smoke weed and watch Dragon Ball. That sounds like a nice evening.
Uh,
Get some snacks. I'm up for that.
I would charge
Probably
people.
yes.
Do you know how I would do it? I would charge people. I would literally, because we had our own room in the one shelter, and I would literally, per head, for every like episode or two, I want a bowl. And it was, and it wouldn't be every episode, but like one of you guys per episode is giving me a bowl. Hey, oh, you guys are all pitching together? Okay. Every second or third episode, smoke me a bowl, and that's your admittance. No, you don't like that? Okay, then
Yeah.
go get the Dragon Ball yourself. Go find a different room to smoke in. Go, you know, go find a guy with a better sound system than me. Go find a guy with as big a TV as me. Like, yeah, people wanted to come and chill in my room because I had really nice stuff. I've always been kind of techie and had, you know, a bunch of screens and you know.
Yeah.
Oh, good effort, O'Reilly. Good effort.
Yeah. It wasn't a Mania feud, Ronnie. It's just a feud that happened to take place over Mania. Not a Mania feud. It's just a feud. Dude, they're not over. Like the feud isn't over. Like they'll have a match at WrestleMania Backlash where Dom will hopefully win,
That's how they're watching the game.
or he'll have a match at SummerSlam with his dad. Like they're gonna have at
The
least one
people
more
at
match.
downtown.
Oh,
Downtown.
that's literally Brampton posting those pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I didn't know a city could post pictures. What a smart city it is.
What's the score for the Canada game?
I can look it up. So I can't really see it.
Oh,
Hey Ryan.
hey Ryan. Hey Ghost Man, glad you could make it. How you doing? Hope you got your computer and whatnot working. I know I was only have a very little assistance today, so.
Oh. Let's do another edition of In Bed. Right,
You
Chinese
buy
food.
entirely too much Chinese.
Yeah, I do. You are never selfish with your. You are never selfish with your advice or your help in bed. Dude, it's cheap. That's the thing.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thank you, Ian.
Um, I don't know. I'd definitely say I'm smarter than a lemon, because considering a lemon just kind of sits there and doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, go loose.
Both. See, I've heard the phrase objectively smarter than. I've never heard the phrase subjectively smarter than, so I guess I'm objectively smarter than the lemon. I really don't know which means what in the first place, so like I'd have to look up the like what being objectively smarter or subjectively smarter actually means. Well, yeah, that's basically what I was saying is that I'm smarter than the lemon. The lemon doesn't do anything. I'm subjectively smarter than most average people. Is some people would choose to disagree with that. Okay. What was that?
Oh, give me a vacation.
Okay.
Oh, interesting, Ronnie. Smart is there's different levels of smart and different smarts about different things, Ian, to be fair.
Yeah. For example, if you judge a fish on how well it swims, the fish is a genius. If you judge it on how well it climbs a tree, on the other hand, it's gonna live its life thinking it's a moron.
If you judge Dave on how well he remembers to do latency, compared to the times I remind him to do latency.
What do you mean? My latency's fine.
Yeah, because I remind you most of the time. Or you cheat.
I cheated.
You forgot to do the latency yesterday.
I know, and nobody even noticed.
I noticed immediately, but I was like, I can't be bothered for you to faff around and change it now because you'd be like, oh god, I've done it again, and just like, I would just let this stay here.
I don't know. Lemons are pretty Chadley. Does Tom amount to a lemon?
Definitely.
If you stick the negative and positive ends of something into it, it actually conducts electricity. Did you know that? Same thing with
I know
potatoes.
potatoes did.
Yeah.
I know potatoes did. I didn't know lemons did the same thing.
Uh,
That's cool.
can you charge something for like 3.25 seconds?
I don't know. Do you want to stick 2 wires into me and see?
You want to think about what you just asked me to do? You just asked me to stick two
No,
cylindrical objects into
Yeah.
your body. I'm gonna go through your ears. Give you a small. I think I'm doing what, electrolysis. Just. Ugh.
I'm going to make toast on second intermission. Unless you have anything else to do.
Cracking game tonight.
There is.
At 10.
You don't know if you're doing it.
No, not even that. I had half a mind to do it, and by half a mind, I mean like, who are they playing tonight?
Coyotes.
Ew. I don't want to watch that game.
Yeah, I know.
But
Hey, Sam, how you
part
doing,
of me
mate?
does, cause views.
Good choice.
Ads. I get ads for that too. So. Oh wow! You name it got quite a few more views. Another like 13, 14 views after it was done.
Nice.
Ah. Still can't believe this game is nothing. By the way.
I know. Gonna say, yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot closer than I was anticipating.
Right. No, this is a good game, man. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know hockey, Jamie, at all. This is a good game. Both teams are getting chances, but not allowing the other team to score. It's a really good game.
Hmm. Yeah, man.
Lots of goals don't
Yep.
necessarily mean good hockey, though.
Not.
It
Not
means
seen
very
them.
porous, defenseless, goalieless hockey. Go Ottawa!
Why are we writing later off TV?
Why are we writing who off the TV?
Leader.
Oh. Wow, Dallas got another one since we last heard. They're up 6-0
Yeah.
on Detroit. Buffalo Sabres are down versus New York Rangers, who are up 2-1 with 5.5 left in the second period.
Blue Eagle.
No calculators either. Get in there.
Huh.
Marner's got 99 points or 99 somethings.
99 points. 99-point mana. I like it.
Division. Multiplication. So
Wait, Matthews has now got 40 goals. Nice.
addition.
It's what's that? His
5 plus
third or
25
fourth
is
consecutive
30.
season with at least 40
Plus
goals.
5 is. I'm saying 35, Richard. That's without a calculator. Me doing my math as best as I can. 5 plus 5 times 5.
Our 15's just cross-checked. Oh, yeah, definitely cross-checked.
Yeah, it's 35. I just had to remember what order bedmass went. You just gotta remember bedmass. That's how it was taught to me in school. Brackets, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. In that order. So you would do the 5 times 5 first, which is 25, and then after that it's 5 plus 25 plus 5, which is 35. Basic algebra and stuff like that was I was really good at. It wasn't until you started getting into like trigonometry and using scientific calculators to draw like circle graphs and like
Oh, nice.
that I started to fail. Um Okay, 9 divided by 8 is really hard to do because it's a decimal point. Okay, then that's...
No, Ronnie, what's the big news? Yep.
41.
Since you got anything planned for
Nine
this one,
goes
or
into
can't
8 one. 9 goes into 8 one time, and then it becomes 1 plus 8 times 5. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 16 is 40, plus the 1 that you had from the division is 41, and it'd be like 41.15 or something like that. It'd literally be like next to nothing, the actual decimal point.
Right, I'm gonna go make toast, Dave.
All right.
So you're in charge.
What is it? It's 9 divided by 8. plus 8 times 5 equals... Hey, how's that for the decimal point, too? It's 0.12. I said 0.15. I almost got it to the nearest decimal for the second decimal point. The full answer to 9 divided by 8 plus 8 times 5 is 41.125. I was within 0.03 of the correct answer. Doing it in my brain too, guys, by the way. I have a witness right here who can attest that I don't pull out the calculator until it comes time to check my math.
Yep. So true.
What are you doing?
Posting some memes.
Oh, okay. All right. Done some math. $21. Richard, the answer's 21. And I'll double check. What is it? It's 4 divided by 2
Times by 8
times 8
plus 5.
plus 5. 21. Yep. That's exactly the math right there. It's not guaranteed that Columbus is getting the first pick. It's a lottery, dude. Says who? Welcome back, Tom.
Thank you.
So the Kraken play the Coyotes tonight, and
Yeah.
not tomorrow, but the next day. They play the
No.
Golden Knights, and then not the next
play
day, but the
Golden Knights
next day
tomorrow.
after. What?
We play Golden Knights tomorrow. There's 2 hockey games tomorrow.
Wait, why is there 2 games tomorrow if they're both playing tonight?
I don't know. They're playing tomorrow and Thursday.
Okay, well, I'm doing the LA or the Vegas games. I'm not gonna do Coyotes. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna end up sleeping through most of it.
Yeah.
We spanked them what, like 7-0 the last time?
7-2, I think it was.
Yeah, like that's not a fun game to watch. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I like a
Yeah.
game with a good balance of defense and offense. You know, like a 3-2 classic in regulation.
Yeah. You agree, Jamie? You agree with Jamie the statement Trish attacked Lita? Lol. Yes, it was Jamie. I agree. What really? How did the Avalanche get taken to OT by the Ducks? Okay. Okay. That makes more sense, Ronnie.
Matthews hit 40. Marner with 99 points.
There you go. I don't know. I don't think Xbox offers 12 months anymore. I think it's literally a rolling 1 month contract, isn't it, for Game Pass?
No, I'm pretty sure that.
I mean, you can check like G2A and those kind of websites. But yeah, just buy through Xbox normally. Yeah, you could do.
Hey, what happened to the math problems? I was enjoying those. Yeah, I'm getting up and stretching for a little bit, Tom.
Yeah. CD Keys is yes. I believe that website is legit. It's of course going to be Trish, dude. I mean, they were rivals for the longest of time. Yep. Moving away to something again. That's what I mean. Orange for the chocolate. Well, welcome back, Colton. How'd it go? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, nice, Colton.
Oh, there's a dude dead up here with a thing. Why do you sit here? People underneath us.
Hi, Ronnie. Hey, Matthews, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, it's zero just messed up.
I'm doing good, thank you, mate. Yeah, we do, Colton. Yeah, we do.
This is ours, right?
Yeah.
I'm eating the rest of it because it feels like you've already eaten half.
Yeah, go for it.
What's up? Email?
Yeah.
Anything about YouTube?
I need stuff.
What's going on, guys? Sorry I was gone for so long. I had to go and cool off. Trying not to sleep.
Yeah.
Or you know, trying not to. I don't like the idea of the word sleep because it's not sleep. Because if you talk to me, I'm still here, right?
Yes.
You know, people usually come in and say hi first.
I'm taking out Hull. I'm going straight for Hull.
What, Purge Night?
I'm going in a fight with. If we're fighting the Leafs, the only person I'm going to fight is Hull.
Yeah, that's what I heard, Mo. It's supposed to be really nice this week.
I don't think they're getting a push, Ronnie. They've been building to split up Alpha Academy.
Going for. Okay.
Wish I could read that out loud.
I'll send to everyone on DM.
Yeah, just DM it to Tom. Don't post that one. Apparently here in where I live, it's supposed to be like 26 degrees tomorrow.
Nice.
Tom, check your DMs.
Fine.
It's funny as hell, but can't.
Nice.
Greek yogurt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Greek yogurt. Vanilla.
Oh, nice.
Figure I had like legitimate sweets last night, so I'll have something, a little better for me tonight. Might not see me till the evenings then, guys. If it's nice, I want to be outside. Matter of fact, I kind of want to start going walking again so I can lose the weight. So that way I'm at least, somewhat useful to myself, let alone any potential boss. We're doing Daisy tomorrow. The only day that streams are canceled is probably not this Friday, but the Friday following. Days and I both have appointments that day, so depending on when that ends up being done, we might be on, but the 21st, I wouldn't count on a stream till something in the evening time. That's fine, Alex. I mean, if you go work, man, go to work. Don't get fired because you're watching my stupid ass. Go to work, man. Do your thing.
It's just amazing to think, Jamie. You sent me the video of the dishwasher. That takes like 2 hours, whereas you go to a restaurant one and it can do that in a minute.
pretty
You do
well.
literally the exact same thing that dishwasher's done in 2 hours in 1 minute. Insane. I love industrial dishwashers. They're brilliant.
Do you know how much water those things use, though?
Yeah, that is the downside.
Like, you could literally sit there and watch your water bill in your house go ding, 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 ding for that whole minute. It's ding, 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 ding. Get it out so Shen can get a stick.
Actually uses less water than a normal dishwasher per wash. But obviously you can wash a lot less in an industrial one. But yeah, about 3.5 litres per wash, whereas a normal dishwasher uses about 10. So if you were washing about the same amount of pots, it uses about the same amount of water. Surprisingly. Thank you, Google. I love Google. You're talking about weather. Let's see what my weather's going to be like, Dave.
That looks yummy.
Oh, we're hovering around the 8 to 15 degree temperature for the next few days. So nothing major. Highest is going to be 17 on the 17th.
So, if Calgary loses this game to Nashville tonight, Jets clinch.
I'll look, but I'm just sound about right. Jets have 91, Flames have 90. Flames have 80 games. So it's pretty much a must-win situation for Flames. The Jets have 3 games left to play.
The problem being is they're getting a lot of injuries going into the playoffs, so I'm a little bit worried. On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident am I? I'm about a 3. Might actually do something on Daisy tonight. I don't want to watch the Kraken play the Coyotes. It's more the Coyotes than the Kraken.
I don't know. I didn't expect you to do this one because low-end team.
On commercial, Tom, I'll be right back. Can you watch my chat for a minute or two?
Got it. If you're going to do it this year, going to get the playoffs, going to win, going to get the Stanley Cup, and we're going to get drunk. Heavily drunk.
At least, how long's left in the game? Jesse, you still on the couch? No, you're not on the couch.
Fucking lazy.
Uh, 11 minutes of actual game time. So like
God,
a round or
I
two.
knew that was about to happen. That was not what we needed.
Oh, I'm bad luck. I'm back.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Stay parked. You're sure, Colton, you can tell Duke.
Alex, I got good news for you, man. Hopefully, I don't know whether this is good news for you or bad news for you, but we're gonna do a DayZ stream tonight following this hockey game, and then again tomorrow as well. I'm not doing an all night thing. That's entirely too much because there's games tomorrow too, isn't there?
Yes.
Leafs versus Tampa and Kraken versus Vegas. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so both games matter. Well, neither game matters, but like they're both playoff teams.
But to be fair, dude, if we could face Golden Knights in second round. I
Who are
think.
we most likely facing first round?
Avalanche. Avalanche.
Yeah, they've been dodgy this season, so I don't know. That's probably a good thing.
Yeah. It was going to be the Stars. Kind of glad it's not, with how they've messed around the Red Wings tonight. Yeah, unless we somehow take Kings, which I really don't want to. Please don't take the Kings. I don't want to face the Oilers in round 1. Because that's scary. I'd rather face Avalanche. Don't want to die. Where did the banana go? I don't know, Colton. Where did it go? Okay.
Mo, I hate to disagree with you, but I literally just said my confidence level is a 3 out of 10 for the Leafs.
Yay. Thank God he's day to day. Okay, the good news is the Kraken should have mostly a full squad by the playoffs, apart from 2 players who are out until at least June and July. so we won't see them for the rest of the season.
Really? You classify, you name it as podcasts. Live reactions are under my podcasts. Like, any reactions playlist is under podcasts now, according to YouTube.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Mine's empty. I have to add something to it.
Oh, how long have you been a member for, Days? 9 months. Hey, we had a Cracked Screen Productions baby. He's been a member for 9 months.
Nice. Oh,
We had a little Boruto.
lovely, Colton.
Membership Boruto.
Ronnie, we already could. I could have told you
Coffee?
for free that they were going to cry.
Can do. Commercial? Because Jesse needs to use the bathroom on the last one.
No, I already want.
What?
I already want to pee.
That's what I just said. If you get off of your fucking Facebook, you might have actually heard what I said. I said, please wait till commercial, because Jesse's had to use the bathroom on the last one. And you're the one who does the coffee. And then you followed that up by what I went on the last commercial. And that's literally what I just said. Okay, that's great. Nobody cares, Ronnie. Those tag team titles are irrelevant. Can you do up a pot of coffee, please?
Yeah, Dave, we won't be covering Rampage for a while.
No?
Well, they're already moving. They're already moving next Friday's episode because of the playoffs. Basically, by the look of it, for the next few weeks, Rampage is going to be bumped around like no tomorrow. No, we're definitely not live Monday Night Raw, Resident Evil. It clearly states in the title Toronto Maple Leafs versus Florida Panthers. Hence why we've not talked about any of the wrestling. Yeah.
Alright.
Not
I'm sorry,
surprised.
but I will be right back.
Yep.
I gotta use the washroom.
Yeah. Hmm? Okay. Leave room running allowed. She attacked Becky after the match, as Ronnie literally just said. Don't know Resident Evil. Didn't say. David has to pee a lot today. Oh, Jesse's back. No, they did. I don't know. Oh, nice. Mo, did you hear the history Matthews just made? Oh, that's insane. No, he's not. Oh, damn, AJ. Go Nashville. I don't know. I think it's at work. Welcome back, Dave.
Thanks.
Matthews literally broke 2 records tonight for Leafs history.
Oh.
Most 40 games, 40 plus games seasons with most consecutive 40 goal seasons. He's 5 career 40 goal seasons, and 4 of them have been in a row.
Wow. Good for him.
He surpassed Darryl Sittler for most for most amount, and Larry McDonald for most consecutive. He beat 2 records on the same day.
Work.
No, Bork, you do not insult my child, Jesse.
Hey, Bork.
Too late.
Hey, we're on commercial. I'm going to play something for
No,
you. You know what a dork actually is, right?
Nerd, or they get.
No. The actual... Define dork.
Won't make me show you the game.
Here's the definition of dork. Informal. A contemptible, socially inept person.
You see that, Dave? Let me make it very clear for you. No.
Dork.
Yeah. Don't use dork anymore.
Okay.
Bork is not a... wait, what did it say?
Because it's copyrighted content and therefore illegal to distribute over the internet without written consent from the NHL.
And the NHLPA.
Yeah. Hello,
He's
Bork.
not a contemptible
Because I'm talking to other people who happen to be watching the same game. That's why it's called a live reaction. Like, I'm chatting to these nice people in here. Yeah, did you see that, Dave? They're double the shots of us.
Yeah.
It was 42-21.
I saw.
Insane. Yeah, well, he didn't exactly come in nice, Bork, so... This has been a lot closer than I anticipated. Also, got to give Sammy credit for saving 41 shots so far. Like 41 out of 42 shots he saved. That's impressive.
Oh my god. Nope. Almost forgot.
Yeah, they are. Another save by Sammy.
Full screen that, please. I can't let go of the buttons I'm holding. Thank you.
Good save.
Vlad with it now in front of his own net for Florida. He's going to start it out. Passes it to Tkachuk. Chuck shoots. Missed. Into the near side corner where Riley fights to get it. Picked up by O'Reilly. And he'll skate it up to neutral zone. Pass back. He almost gave it to Florida. Morgan Riley had to play it quickly back to him, and that's going to come back in the Leaf zone. Shot right on. And Samsonov has that quite handedly. Nice. How many do you get in a box, Pork?
How many's in the bag? Of course, you gave the women's match a 10 out of 10, Ronnie.
You got ripped off, bro. I can go to
Yeah,
go to my local grocery store and get a box of 10 beef patties for like 8 and change. $10. And they come in beef, chicken, and spicy mild. So
What a save!
I think the coffee's done.
alright. And after the game's done and this stream's done, do you want to make me a cup, please? Let them know as well that it's done. Thank you. Come on, boys. Like, actually try and poke check this shit. Like, what are you doing?
No idea. Don't know. Yeah, let's go Leafs. Oh, nice, Ronnie. You see that Lions save that I went like we went like halfway up the bloody zone, didn't he, to save that?
Yeah.
That was insane. Come on. Go, 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 go! Yeah, I think I'm slightly ahead of you now.
Great save, Samsonov! Holy jeez!
Let me know when you see it.
Let's go Tavares. There it is.
Yeah, it was a nice goal by Tavares.
Very nice goal.
Okay, let's quickly swap this over to the new chat. Connect.
Tavares said something to the Florida bench as he passed by.
Wonder what he said.
I wonder what he said too.
Oh yeah, it's got to be first star Sammy for that. It's got to be first star Sammy. Like,
Oh, had he
What's
been
his
able to raise that shot that went off of Samsonov's pads?
yeah. Alright, I'm going to quickly do my thing to swap over, and then I'll let you do your outro after, yeah? You alright with that?
Fair. Just
Anyway, guys, this is going to
research
do the
it,
Leafs stream. We are going straight over to a Kraken stream. So please join us over there so we can continue to discuss hockey after this ends. Yeah, we will be over here on this stream. You should get redirected, but if not, go over there. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you for the Kraken game. Until next time, guys.
Oh, they're not doing 3 stars. They're doing a performer of the game. Samsonov with performer of the game.
Hello, we are back for the Kraken game.
Oh, yeah, here's the 3 stars. 3rd star is Tavares with the OT winning goal. Lyon, the Florida Panthers goalie, with 23 saves, comes as the 2nd star. And Ilya Samsonov as the number 1 star, performer of the game. 45 saves on 46 shots. Absolutely incredible performance by Ilya Samsonov tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bork, you're not wrong. Leafs haven't done very well in OT, have they?
By the time they actually win one in OT.
That's what Tom was saying too. It's just been a record-smashing year for the Leafs.
A lot of our squad. Thanks.
All right, good luck to the Nashville Predators tonight as they go for their elimination game. If they don't win they're out, aren't they? It's Calgary that's on the bubble tonight. If they lose against Nashville, they're out.
I mean, let's have a look. Yeah, they're not making it. Calgary's at 90.
So they still have a chance. They just
Jets
gotta
are
win,
93.
and Jets gotta lose. So there you have it, folks.
Yeah, basically.
But
I think Jets are gonna make it.
we are here on Crack Screen Productions. We're gonna take a little tiny break. Probably about 10-15 minutes just to get everything in order. But we will be back with a DayZ stream. We're going to play a couple hours of that, so make sure to tune in for DayZ as we go live for that. Until then, guys.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Happy watching.